Almost ready for game time at Rogers Center as the roof is shut to keep us nice and warm. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Cleveland Indians and the Toronto Blue Jays. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Mallex Smith the next to hit. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Left fielder, number 0.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike one. Harold, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they come in unbeaten and playing well here in the early going.
Well, everybody's hyped. The crowd is hyped. The players were hyped. And the beauty of the night game when the ace is throwing gives people all day. This town has been buzzing talking about him being on the mound tonight. I'm excited to watch him throw.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Oh, and a good curveball gets him swinging for the first out of the evening. Here's Rajai Davis now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. First pitch cutter that's by him for strike one. Hit on the ground to third. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner. Striding into the box, Jose Ramirez. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. 0-1 pitch on its way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. For Davis, that's stolen base number 4 on the year. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. So stepping in, Francisco Lindor. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. 2 out here and a runner at second. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Well, now we're seeing the combination of the two-seamer and the cutter. That is a lethal combination because now he's taken away the ability of the hit.
This one gets through, and that could bring in a run. And the run will score as the Tribe strikes first to lead it 1-0. Now to the plate, Yonder Alonso, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. In there, and it's 0-1. Comes set and the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worried.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Now at the plate, Kevin Pillar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Jays, center fielder, Kevin Pillar.
And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Gonzalez is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. In is Curtis Granderson.
Left fielder.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside. Harold, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. They come out of the gate slowly. Just one of their first 4 have been wins.
This is one of those scary streaks because if you don't sit there and say, that's it, fellas, let's cut it off, we need a win right now, before you know it, you trickle into finding yourself in bad habits and losing a lot of games. So those little short streaks, those are the scary ones.
And Granderson trying to work his way aboard. He's got it to 3-1 now. Swing and a miss. Good pitch, and it's full now. 3-2.
He threw that ball right by him. When you got a guy throwing that hard, you got to really just think about using your hands and just spread out and let your hands fly. They're going to be quicker than your bat is going to get to the ball.
Nick Castellanos now. Man at first for him following the 1-out single.
Castellanos.
First offering on its way. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Waiting on it is Kemp. 2 down. Digging in now, Justin Smoak. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And a ball 1-0. Ball 2.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Ready now, Edwin Encarnacion. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So a base hit to kick things off here, and there's a man aboard to start out their half of the second. And that'll bring up Eric Gonzalez. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Step on the back for one. On to Smoke, but it's too late as they'll get just the one. Stepping in now, the speedy Tony Kemp. And he'll start in with a fastball that misses down and away for a ball. 1-0. And now a balk has been called here as he came to the plate too quickly. And you can forget about that double play now as the runner moves into scoring position with one away. The 1-0 delivery. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Well, clearly he's not sitting changeup with that swing. I like the early changeup. Now it sets up your fastball and all your other off-speed stuff, because now the changeup, anything's faster than that. He's got him off balance now.
A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. Kevin Smith is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Diaz picks it up, throwing the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is. Here's Kendrys Morales, and he'll face Carlos Carrasco to get the inning underway.
Designated hitter, Kendrys Morales.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Oh, and he gets a fastball up in the zone, and he hammers it out to deep left field. And this baby is gone. A home run. And that'll bring up Aledmys Diaz. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest.
1-0.
Ball 1. Hit on the ground to short. Lindor is right there on to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Yangervis Solarte. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here. 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Slapped hard the opposite way. Smith is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Here's the catcher, Luke Maile. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Left side. Throw on to Alonso takes care of him, and that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, Mallex Smith. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. Drilled on the ground to short. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Rajai Davis. He reached on a single in his first try. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
A fastball that just misses inside. Oh, he just threw that fastball by him.
I really like his game plan. You can clearly see his game plan was, I'm going to bust him inside, and he's done that. And we're already in the 3rd inning and continues to pound the ball in.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Jose Ramirez is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Hey, that's a good pitch right there. But, you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your moneymakers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Man, I like the last two pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
And he's safe at first, so a costly mistake on the drop third strike as now the inning will continue. From the stretch, Francisco Lindor is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Now a bluff here as he steps off to look him back at first. The 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. 1-2. Here it comes. Rolled slowly to first. He's got to hurry, and he is out on the tag. Stepping into the box, Lawrence Gurriel. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Lawrence Gurriel.
Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. Lined hard toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Ready for another chance. Kevin Pillar. 0 for 1 here in the early going. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Here it comes. 1-0. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Kemp is in pursuit. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in for his second at-bat, Curtis Granderson. He singled his last time up. Bounced to first. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Stepping in, Nick Castellanos. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Checked to swing there and pops this one up. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Smith racing back. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll make it into third base as on the F7 he gets in there with 2 away. Riding in once again, Justin Smoke. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. Change up low, 2-0.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back.
Bullet to second base, a fine play, and that ends the inning. Here's Yonder Alonso. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
First baseman Yonder Alonso.
Squared that one up just a little late. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Maile gathers, and he makes the throw to first. Alonso is retired, and there's 1 away.
Designated hitter.
Into the windup and the pitch. Edwin Encarnacion will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
High in the air out to center field. Pillar's there, and he makes the catch for the second out. And that'll bring up Eric Gonzalez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. He'll get it into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side. Here's Kendrys Morales. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Lifted in the air to center field. Davis is there, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And that'll bring up Aledmys Diaz. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2.
That's the 3rd slider in a row, and I'm going to tell you what, I think he'll probably throw 4 and maybe 5 if he needs it.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. And he'll get in there safely. Digging in the switch hitter, Yangervis Solarte. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. This is pulled into right. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? He will not. Not willing to risk ending the inning by being tagged out, and there are 2 away.
Next for the Blue Jays.
Coming to the plate now, Luke Maile. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Waiting on it is Smith, and that ends the inning. Stepping in now, the speedy Tony Kemp. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Tony.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Kevin Smith will be next. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hit on the ground to short. Diaz scoops it up. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Malik Smith the next to hit. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And this is going to find the seam as it scoots through on the carpet for extra bases. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay, and he is into third with a 2-out triple. Here's Rajay Davis now. A hit in 2 tries so far. Lays off 1-0. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Swung on and missed on a pitch at the thumbs. A ball and a strike. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1. Ready with 2 balls and a strike. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game. Digging in, Lawrence Gurriel. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Lawrence Gurriel.
First pitch on its way. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, he doesn't have any walks yet. He's going to have to come in the zone right here and really avoid throwing that first walk of the game.
Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. No walks so far. Here's the 3-2. Line drive to left. But coming on quickly is the left fielder to make the play for the first out.
Center fielder number 11.
Digging in once again, Kevin Pillar. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Softly hit out toward short. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. Ready once again, Curtis Granderson. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. And he takes ball 1.
Well, that was 2 quick outs right there, getting those guys in front of him, but now the 2-hitter comes to the plate. Right here, you look to either get on base any way you can, hit a gapper, anything, because you want those big boys coming up next.
Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight.
Number 9, Nick Castellanos.
Here's the first pitch to him. Nick Castellanos stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
Kemp will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Ramirez. They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. Well, this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1.
Francisco Lindor.
Now the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Gurriel is up with it, and the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away.
First baseman number 17.
Ready once again, Yonder Alonso. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys? Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Pitch saws him off as this one's lifted in the air. Diaz is there for it, and that's the 3rd out. Digging in to try it again, Justin Smoke. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Designated hitter,
Kendrys Morales is at the plate as he watches ball 1. A 1-0 delivery. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Ramirez is there for it, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Aledmys Diaz, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Hot shot on the ground is short. Lindor has it. Throw on to Alonso, takes care of him, and that ends the inning. Edwin Encarnacion now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Hitter, Edwin Encarnacion.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a cut fastball, but that doesn't threaten the zone. It's even at 1. 1-1 now to Encarnacion. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. The 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Maile has it. The throw to first is in time. 1 down. Ready for another shot now. Eric Gonzalez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. Castellanos is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the 2nd out of the inning.
Right fielder.
Striding in once again, Tony Kemp. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Down the first baseline. Smoke over to his left, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is. Now at the plate, Yangervis Solarte. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Yangervis Solarte.
Now some movement in the Tribe bullpen as a right-hander starts to loosen up. He's set, and the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the run is Kemp, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. He's around first, heading for 2. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double. Here's the catcher, Luke Maile. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. This is flared out towards second. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Digging in once again, Lawrence Gurriel. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Lawrence Gurriel.
He's set. Here it comes. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Well, this is one of those situations. You don't want him to put a ball in the air. You got to pitch the strikeout right here and get you out of this inning. Don't let him put the ball in play.
And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. 3-0 now.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
Ready with the 3-0 pitch. Yeah! Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. From the belt, kicks and deals. Now a line drive, and he's going to deliver the go-ahead run and might get into scoring position himself. Knocks one in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. And he is into second base with an RBI double. Ready for another chance? Kevin Pillar. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point. Line drive, snagged on a short hop. Throw gets him, 2 down. In is Curtis Granderson. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch lifted in the air to straightaway center. Davis is there, and the inning is over. Kevin Smith will be next. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Got fastball in there for a called strike.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting.
Digging in now, Malik Smith. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Right over the middle, knee high.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. Here's Rajay Davis now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game, and the thing to me that stands out is that two-seamer. He's got great movement, and he's keeping hitters off balance with it.
Looked like a cut fastball there, and all he can do with it is foul it off to the right. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Now batting, Nick Castellanos. We'll see what he can do leading off the home 8. Hector Rondon will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
Now pitching for the Indians, number 56, Hector Rondon.
Back up the middle, and it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Back up. Oh, no, that got him. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. 1 away now. Digging in the switch hitter, Kendrys Morales, trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. A fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Castellanos is on his way home. They'll add a big insurance run here as the runner scores from second. It's now 3-1. And that'll bring up Aledmys Diaz. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Well, we'll give you a look there at the graphic. He's at second with his 4th double here on the season. Oh, that hit him. Let's hope he's okay. Throw goes over to third. And they still manage to get an out on the play. Whoa. Digging in, Yangervis Solarte. He hit a two-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance. Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike one. The 0-1 pitch. Driven nicely into the gap. Diaz rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. Here's the catcher, Luke Maile. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First delivery to him on the way. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0.
Man, I just think he's pitching scared. Look, he's getting hit a little bit, and now he's falling behind another hitter. Challenge somebody.
He swings at the fastball here and lifts it into the air to shallow center. Davis is there, and he'll put it away. Stepping up to the plate, Jose Ramirez. No hits in 3 tries. Ryan Tepera comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Granderson is there, one quick out to start inning number 9. So coming to the plate, Francisco Lindor. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first, and now the Indians are down to their final out. Here's Yonder Alonso, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Granderson is under it, makes the catch, and that's the ballgame. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he ended up handing things off to his bullpen buddies in the 9th, but still, 8 strong innings from him really showed a lot in this one.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Blue Jays. 4 runs, 12 hits, no errors, left 7 men on base. For Cleveland, 1 run, 5 hits, no errors, they left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours.